Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? You already know who it is. It's your man, Papazoe, the Papazoe Show with my co-host.
Walk the walk, baby, walk the walk.
He in the building, and who else in the building with?
Hey, I know y'all ain't seen me in a couple of times, but I'm back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, he is.
Who is my special guest today?
Well, thank you so much, Papazoe. You already know. It's Big Mich, forever grateful, 37, working with some of the most beautiful people, and thank you so much for having me here.
No doubt, no doubt. You know, before we do anything, you already know you got to pop this bottle. We finna make this drink. This is my drink, the B&B mix, Bel Air Bamboo together. So you pop that bottle real quick for me. Hold up.
Legendary.
Legendary.
That's, Ooh.
Pop it.
Ooh.
While I fix the walk.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Papazoe getting the party started the right way.
Bamboo, bamboo. Bamboo.
We're going to open this one gently. We're going to open it gently. We don't want to make a mess. We didn't, not like we won the Stanley Cup back to back right now, you know what I'm saying?
There it is.
Right there, man.
There it is.
You already know, man.
Already. Here it is.
Getting some of that.
A couple of shot of bamboo. Say no more.
Quick toast. You already know how we do it.
Success, health. Let's
Prosperity.
elevate. Elevation, baby.
Elevation.
You.
All the way.
Wow.
All the way.
Best day ever.
Best day ever.
You already know.
Standing on
Hanging
this
out
earth.
with
Yep.
the quadruple OG here. He surpassed the triple.
Yo,
You already
forever.
know.
Talk to me, man. Where you from, man, originally?
Wow, man. If I'm going to make a joke, I'm going to say I'm from the same place you're from,
Okay.
right? Which is the uterus, but I'm not going to make any jokes tonight. But,
I'm from the fucking uterus.
you know what I'm saying? So, my family, they're from Lebanon, so they're Lebanese.
Okay.
And we have a little bit of different ancestors and roots, but so originally from Lebanon.
That's what it is.
And what can I say? We were just like our fellow Haitians colonized by the French.
Yeah.
So back home, salute to the people back home
Salute.
for both of us.
Salute.
The ones who we wouldn't understand, we wouldn't be able to comprehend what they go through. So I'm very grateful for this moment and to be here.
Appreciate it, man. So, what do you do? What do you do, man?
Man, I delegate. That's what I do.
Okay.
So I do everything in the construction industry, and I got to be a part of some restaurants as well, and some online applications. So yeah, man, I'm one of those freelancers. I'm very grateful I got to learn at such a young age to, because of how I was brought up. My father was a very hard worker, so it taught me to work hard. So whatever it was, I was just working hard at it and just gained some knowledge here and always gaining knowledge every day and just learning all the time. So yeah, I'm a delegator in the construction industry.
Point fingers. Yo, I need you here. I need you
I need
here.
you here. I need you there. Yeah.
Good with his hands.
And, you know,
Good with his
and
hands.
just like I said, it's one of those non-stop learning experience when you're doing, when you're constructing anything,
Right,
even in your industry and in everybody's industry. It's always a
right.
learning curve. So, like I said, I'm humbled by learning every day. You guys are gonna hear me say grateful about 100 times today, so just get used to it. All right. So that's all I'm gonna
Ain't
say.
nothing
I'm
wrong
very
with that.
grateful,
Grateful.
for that.
You
know?
grateful.
I'm
You
so
forever
for
grateful.
it. I am forever grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I do. I wake up every day. That's the most important part of my day because
God
without
bless
that,
God bless you to wake up.
so that's what I love to do is just put my best foot forward and be happy to wake up and see that sunshine every day.
That's what
to
it
be
is.
honest with you. So
That's what it is. That's exactly what
everything
it
else is just you already know it's too easy.
Too easy.
You already know.
Too easy. That's
What
too
I
easy.
don't hold you though. When I see you come through the door, I see, that's a low key mob boss right there. Low key
The
mob
construction, the concrete guys. You know what I'm saying?
boss. And what that bag,
You know what I'm saying?
what that bag is that you hold.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's that bag is right
That's
there?
a boss bag. You already know. That's why you think I'm mafioso. That's right fucking here. You know, honestly, I don't leave home without this thing. It's,
That boss bag.
you know, it's a heavy one too. I got, there's a lot of things in there. There's a lot of,
A lot of tools in there. A lot of
Ever
tools.
since,
Hey, a lot of boss affiliated material,
You know,
equipment.
the real tools. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you about to pull that thing out.
You already knew. You already knew.
Hey.
You already knew.
So, how you got that bag?
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. It was just dropped in my lap, by one of the originators. So like you're gonna hear me say it a lot. I'm so grateful for this bag.
That's
all
what
I'm
it
saying.
is. That's what it is.
So working on a really cool project right now.
Hold on. First and foremost, you working on a project, right?
Yes.
How did you get hooked up with that project?
This is something it's a very interesting story. But
Okay.
I'm going to, sum it up for everybody, especially all your viewers out there. It's interesting in life because, you're going in one direction and you're working with certain people and then something happens and a twist, a turn, and at the start it looks like it's going to be very bad and a negative towards you. And a door closed, and it was unbelievable because one closed and another one opened. And it's amazing how your strength is when you really fall. So how I got to where I got is because of my fall, to be honest with you.
Wow.
It's amazing. It was just amazing. At this moment, I wouldn't get into too much detail.
Okay.
And that's another thing that I really admire, my creator for embedding me with this philosophy of do not think about what happened prior to this moment, and do not think ahead of this moment, and just focus on this exact moment.
Yeah, facts.
As you are climbing a ladder. And this is the perfect example. Go climb a ladder and miss one step, and let's go see what happens to you. It's not how you get there or where you've been. It's actually this moment. So, again, I'm so grateful for this moment. You already know.
That's what it is.
You already
man.
fucking know.
That's what it is.
So
I'm grateful that you grateful for this moment.
yeah,
That you in the building. You feel me?
I'm in the building. I'm smoking some of the best weed in the world. Sipping, if not the best little mix I've had. This little champagne
Yeah,
bumble.
That's that
Two number
B&B
ones.
mix. That
You know what I'm
B&B
saying?
mix. Yeah.
It's two number ones, and if it was a woman, we would call her an 11. You know what I'm saying? This right here, two number ones.
So,
Man, Papazoe. We're going to work your abs tonight, Papazoe. Let's go.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let me. So, how is it working for Ross?
You talking about the biggest boss?
The biggest boss. How is it working for him?
You know,
Working on his mansion.
You know,
on Star Island. How is it?
It would be almost impossible to describe
Yeah,
because you know this man.
yeah.
When you talk about big, I mean, Big Boss has the biggest energy.
Yeah.
You know, when he walk into a room,
You're gonna know it.
you know, the not just that, the walls change color. You know, like
shit.
that's one powerful mofo.
Yeah.
You know, so you know when Boss comes, he a happy guy because you know we're there and we're making sure everything is beautiful.
Right.
You know,
Right.
you already know Boss don't like 99%, and he want 100, right? So yeah, it's it humbles me. Obviously, we want to continue putting our best foot forward. So that's the type of energy he brings to the table. So I'm a lot of the stuff that's happening there is because of him. So that's the truth.
That's what's
You
up.
know, that's the truth.
That's what's up.
What would you tell people that try to cut corners during the project?
It's a
good
lose.
question. That's a good
It's a
question.
lose-lose. You lose time, you lose money, and you lose your reputation. Which in this game and all these games that we're in, it's about your reputation. And I heard an interesting stat actually today. Look at that. It was meant to be. I heard an interesting stat today from a very high up, interesting construction affiliated person, which I cannot name. But 7 out of 10 contractors in Miami rip people off. This is fucking unbelievable.
Wow.
I could believe
Screw
that.
the client.
I could believe that.
Do this. Do that.
And you don't need it.
I mean, I have a list, and it's funny, all females, list of females that tell me that my contractor walked out on me, renovating my 2-bedroom condo. I need to close permits. Can you help me? What do you think I say? Bitch, you can do everything. Of course I can help you.
That's right.
But you know what I mean? Like, it's bad. And that's the industry in Miami. So like I said, you lose, and your name's the most important. And those 3 out of the 10, well, they're getting that money. They're getting that money. Their name is there, they're getting that money.
The three that does it right.
The 3 that do it right,
Of course.
they're
Definitely.
getting that money. They're managing their money. They're protecting their money by their reputation. They're rolling with their reputation.
At the end of the day, when you ain't got nothing else, you still got your name, right, bro?
Still got your name.
Your name is everything. Your word is everything.
But
I'm very
that's
big on
fucking
that.
mafia shit, my niggas. That's fucking mafia shit.
I got 100 square feet over there in Liberty City. I want the same house you built for Ross. I need it over there.
You got 100 square feet
I got 100 square feet. That ain't enough.
to do what? What do you want to do? You want to bury yourself in 100 square feet?
I want the same house you building over there for Ross. Over there in Liberty City on my 100 square. I got 1,000 square feet.
1,000 square
I say
feet.
that wrong.
1,000.
What you gonna do with that?
Papa, 1,000 square feet.
Bro, crazy, man.
I mean, we could build, we can build like a 10 by 10 shed, like on 1,000.
I want the
He'll be the best 10 by 10 shed ever built then. Because look who building it.
This motherfucker, he want me to leave $100 million job to build them a fucking shed. Man, if Papazoe say yeah, then we do it. You know, he the quadruple OG
Who
here.
always got a
So,
curveball he gonna throw? Who always gonna throw something?
you know what I'm saying?
the biggest boss under the little.
You know what I'm saying? If I were you, I'd put a greenhouse and grow some marijuana. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'll take that.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Put a little fucking greenhouse in there, drop some fucking plants.
There you have it.
Put a couple of you hood motherfuckers over there guarding it. That's it.
Oh man, boy, look here, man.
And bring the weed for us. And
You
let me
got my
try
back
it
hurt,
first.
man. Come on, man. Don't come out. Don't come with this bullshit. Ew. Hey, man. So what else other than contract doing, private contracting that you got going on?
You know, again, I'm so grateful. I have so many beautiful family members and nieces and nephews, and I have my puppy Gaia. You know, she's a Cane Corso. She's my new bodyguard because the mafiosos, we need a bodyguards. Oh, she a big dog. She a beautiful big dog. She a real big dog. She real spiritual dog. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, the dog, we have a connection. They always say the man's best friend. How is it a man's best friend? He can't go to the ball game with us. He can't drive the car with us. Or a girl, boy or girl. Yeah. So how is it a dog? How's the dog the man's best friend? People don't question it.
The loyalty, man. The loyalty that the dog gives you.
Yeah.
It connects to you in the spiritual realm.
Exactly.
Not the physical. It's there, but she can't take the steering wheel.
No.
We can't sit down and have dinner, a knife and fork. So we connected with them spiritually. When they look at us, they're giving us spirit and soul and energy. It's so beautiful. So, like I said, Papazoe, when I got here, you're like, dog, bring her. I'm like, I should have brought her here tonight.
Right.
She would make you guys laugh even more. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, a couple of ventures. I'm doing an exciting little app right now with a friend of mine.
Okay.
And it's about dating.
It's a
dating app.
It's a dating app.
It's a dating app.
You're gonna make some money off of that.
It's a dating, yeah. This
off
is
the ground.
This is money. You know what I'm saying? It's a dating app, and it's different than all these little dating apps. Because all these apps right now is like unlimited swiping and wasting time and ghosting and this and that. So, my brother, one of if not my best friend, a brother of mine, and I are creating an app where it gives you curiosity, so it engages you more. There's no endless swiping. And we're going to be launching it very soon, and I'm going to circle back to it and share some more about it.
You already know what it is.
So
too easy.
Yeah, it's too easy.
Too easy.
So what can I tell you, Papazoe? Every day, it's so important that every day you wake up and you make sure that you make it the best day of your life in one way or another.
Did you grow up here? You grew up.
I didn't grow up in Miami. I grew up in Montreal and Ottawa in Canada.
Okay.
And I've been in the U.S. now for about 12 years.
Okay.
So Miami is not just home for me. My spirit and soul drew me here, to be honest with you. There was my best friend growing up. God rest him. God has his spirit in his hand. When we were kids, 13-year-olds, we always spoke about we were going to be in Miami. And today, it's amazing how we understand more about who we are, what we are,
Right.
and this universe. Because, we don't live under a ground. We live in a universe, and it has energy. And when I look back and I think about that moment, me and my best friend at 13 years old, who is no longer here in the physical, but he's always here in the spiritual. Okay? It's so real that we spoke it in existence, and today, anywhere I go or anything I see that reminds me of him, I feel his spirit with me here. So I say he lives here with me. You know? So so it's like we spoke it into existence, and I ended up here in Miami doing what I do. Is it doing what I do best? Getting better every day at it. But, you know, we can do anything that we put a real effort and have the right team and, you know, move forward on it. So, like I said, you know, I'm very grateful for that. So I'm here. This is home. Again, everything that happened a moment ago is no longer in existence, and this is the moment that's in existence.
Right,
so,
what you're saying right now, it ain't what you said a little while ago. It's what you're saying right now.
you know, people say that I kiss the ground, and I'm the type of person too. I kiss the sky, and like, I'm so grateful for that. We all have family members and friends that are no longer here in the physical. So you appreciate the physical while you're here as much as you possibly can. You know, you got to up those steps. You got to keep walking. You got to keep walking. Because when you walk, you don't just clear your calories and your legs and your steps. You actually clear your mind. And you hear the nature more. You connect yourself to the universe more. So, yeah.
You deep, man.
Yeah,
deep,
we're getting a little deep on you
You
guys
deep.
right now.
What's give me your a definition of the importance of having a team.
The importance about having a team is the same importance about a molecule in the universe and how you breathe.
Oh, shit.
Everything is connected. So your team is a connection. So without a connection, you can't breathe. You think I'm building this most beautiful home by myself? There's 3,000 moving parts and 3,000 different moving people, right? So I happen to be one piece of the puzzle. And that's how you got to look at it. Look at it as a puzzle. Can you finish the puzzle in one piece? If you want to simplify it, that's it. That's your answer.
Those trees that Ross, those fucking trees. How many trees? What, 6? How many trees? Those palm trees. How many trees?
Man, we don't do shit in 6. We like to do shit in 8s, my man. We like those circles. We like that forever. You know what I'm saying? We like that 8. We like that 8.
There's some humongous ass trees, man.
It was an interesting story. It was an interesting story.
You sent me a video of when the trees getting.
I did.
when they getting unloaded. I'm like, this fucking guy right here.
And the interesting thing is that about a month ago, me and the boss are having a conversation. And he's like, you know, I want the big ones. I look at him, I said, only the biggest, my brother? The biggest? I call my boy Smooth. That motherfucker Smooth. I made him the smooth operator right now. Smooth, you already know. You already know. And everybody already knows we got him the biggest. Those trees, you're looking at $50, you're looking at $400,000. Those are $50,000 trees.
400,000 for the 8 trees.
This nigga crazy.
Them motherfuckers better be circulating some good air.
50,000 a tree.
That's life right there, baby. That's life right there.
Yeah,
That's life
fuck
right
it.
there.
Why, you know, live. Yeah, live for
Biggest boss.
the biggest boss.
Hey, that's what he want.
Rich forever.
Too easy.
It's too easy. It's too easy.
Like We haven't even got to what he's gonna be putting in between those trees. But
Oh,
but that's not my lane right now. That's something. You know what I'm saying? Just use your
Must
imagination.
be some money machines or something between them trees.
Money has to be next to money. What do you mean, man? Money attract money. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
Oh, there
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Money attract money.
Money
Those
attract
Lambos and
money.
Ferraris are attracting those trees and vice versa.
Oh shit.
A drink to that.
Shit. Let me drink to that then.
Shoot, I'm
put-
gonna drink to that.
You gonna put some Ferraris next to them trees.
Hey, when you put in as much work that boy that put in,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What can you say?
You know what amazes me about the boss? Is I'll see him, he's in a different place. I get a text. Are you on the island? I'm like, what? Fuck? You were just, how the fuck? I mean, like, he nonstop. He work hard. He work hard.
When he seen that I had you coming to the show. All he did is just sent me a DM and he like this.
You know, just wait till you see what he got coming. That's all I can say. Antonio Marbellini, that's all I can say.
Say that again. What'd you say?
Antonio Marbellini.
Antonio Mambellini.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
Montana.
Antonio Marbellini. The Montana days, the good days.
Yes, sir.
So the marbles, the marble he got, cause I seen some. So the marble straight from Italy, huh? Imported straight from Italy. Huh?
Not just Italy, like a certain region in Italy. Like, the list is...
It's crazy.
Yeah. He got a book of everything where everything comes from, and lots of handcrafted, handmade. I mean, the house is art. He has, of course, the best of the best in the world working on his stuff.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm one piece of that puzzle.
that's it.
So, yes.
You doing
Yes.
your part.
It's and you know he has big real estate everywhere, and this one, you know, as you're in real estate, everything becomes more hands-on and exciting and hardworking, and you're talking. And what I really respect and love about the boss is he come from Carroll City, and he always remember he come from Carroll City, and he's sitting on Star Island, looking at the island and saying, "Carroll City, I love you." You know, so you already know. You guys know him for a long time. So yeah, like I say, I'm forever grateful for this moment and to be talking about my big brother like that. So I'm very grateful. You already
That's
know.
what's up, man.
You already
That's
know.
what's up. I like that. I really do. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for accepting my invite to come on the show. You know what I'm saying? And
Like this.
it was like
Come from Papazoe.
you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that because I it's like I felt like I needed to have you. I needed you to be on this show because this thing you building is like, because he gutted the whole house. That house, what he bought is not the same house, definitely. You know what I'm saying? He from the beginning, when he first bought it, and then he gutted everything out right there and then that first week.
Yeah, it's how can I say this? You know, when there's a fine line, like that finest line, that's what I mean. I mean, you have a fine line where you have the best of both worlds. How can I explain this to you? So in construction, you're dealing with you know, a lot of moving parts and certain rules, et cetera, et cetera. And because of certain things, The boss has everything. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying?
Say no more. Say no more.
Where construction used to be in the beginning to now, has it been the same, or has technology has been implemented in construction that changed it and make things a little bit more faster
It
now?
depends what you're talking about in construction. If you're talking the last 100 years, yeah, but if you're talking the last 500 or 1,000 years, man, they used to do shit that we can't do today. So some shit is not adding up, that's for sure, in the construction world and in the world in general. Pyramids, can we build them today? Absolutely. Can we move those rocks today? The rocks are the size of 1,000 trucks. Put 1,000 trucks on top of you, that's the size of the rocks. They can't even move them today. So now, as quality, tough to say. You can pay for quality. You can pay up the ass for quality. Quality in the older days was affordable and there was more quality. There's variations. You can get anything in construction.
Right.
It depends how much you want to pay. The money make that quality really fucking good. You know what I'm saying? You got $20,000 watch and you got $3 million watch.
Which one gonna take the best?
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna go take the best.
Which one gonna take the best?
You got $800 watch and shit ticking.
Yeah. The other watch, you ain't gonna hear it ticking.
You go.
Don't whine.
Like, look, you got. Imagine you have, let's say, 1,000 different people, companies all over the world that sell granite, let's say, or marble. Out of those 1,000, there's a lot of different quality. I tell you that.
Stands out.
And out of those 1,000, they're distributing, let's say, all over the world. Yeah. So, most definitely. Now, when we're talking about the house we're building, it is the top quality. That's money.
That's gonna be.
That's money.
So let me ask you something. You think that's gonna be the baddest house over there in Star Island? Or is there some? Do they have some badass house over there right now that's gonna be? You know what I'm saying? That
You know.
talk to me, man.
Houses, look. Houses. It's like the cars. When you go to the car show, you had the winners. You walk around that car show, every fucking car has got a uniqueness. Every car is beautiful.
Right.
Every car, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to the car show with like my 71 Mustang that I bought recently because it ain't done up. No one going to look at it. They might look at it because it's a 71, but I'm sure there's a bunch around. But in that car show, everything has some sort of pizzazz.
Okay.
So is it going to be the best house? Is there really the best of everything? It's going to be the most unique house, in my opinion, because it got the flavor, of, I call him, the Don King of the fucking promotion game, the Teflon Don.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to definitely, it has the most beautiful driveway, hands down, on the island. Absolutely. No one's going to be able to compete with that. And then it has the backyard, the way it's set up in the pool, it being right on the water. Yeah, right now nobody really has that either. So there's a lot of things that nobody has.
Yeah, that is gonna be the
And
first.
most importantly, you got the boss.
The
staying
boss.
in that house.
And don't forget, his neighbor's Ken Griffin. You know what I'm saying? So, boss he's exactly what is Double B. He's on Billionaire Alley. You know what I'm saying? So,
Billionaire Alley.
the biggest billionaires, the biggest bosses there. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like I said, I kiss the sky every day. I'm so grateful, especially when I drive to work. For me, it's not work. It's like I'm living in in a reality that I somehow, yeah,
Maybach Dream.
you know what I'm saying? So here's an interesting one. Here's an interesting one, I tell you. So back when I was in Canada, I owned a construction company, and it was Maybach Homes.
Mm.
Imagine that. So when I meet the boss, I say, you know, my company was Maybach Homes, and you owe me royalties, because I opened it about 6 months before you opened Maybach Music. I said, I got the fucking paper, I got the title, I'll show you. He started laughing. It's funny in life, and this is a really interesting one. We're supposed to go in a straight line and up. But the universe works in circles and in symmetry and curvature. So it's amazing how you could have something when you're young, or a name or a birthday or a friend, of a reminder how it circles back in life. Just like my company, Maybach Homes, and now, you know, I'm with my boy MMG, Maybach Music Group, doing the construction. So it's amazing how things circle back. It's just the universe is a very powerful.
It goes
She's
around
a
and around in a
powerful
circle.
one, you know.
It goes around in a circle. People
Goes
don't
around in a
get that.
circle.
It goes around in a circle.
But we're not supposed to be running around in circles. We're supposed to go that way and let the circles
The circle, yeah, be in the
revolve
middle of the
around you.
circle.
That's right.
The circle
you know,
come around
so
us.
it's a beautiful thing. I'm living it. If this is a dream, I'm living the dream. If this is reality, I'm living the reality. If this is something I spoke into existence, then I'm living it also. You know, so I'm like I say, I'm very grateful for this moment.
I definitely appreciate you, man, for coming. You know, for accepting my invitation and coming to the show. You know what I'm saying, and let us know what's going on over there with the big boss Ross house. You know what I'm saying? Before we close out the show, is there anything you want to say? You want to talk about before we close out? Anything you want to say?
You know, I have a lot of people that speak to me very sadly. They always put themselves down, and you know, they bring bad energy around them. You know, so the only thing I gotta say is, you know, everybody out there, we all have bad days and bad moments, but you're supposed to cut it right there and start your moment that you're in right now. When you bring something, whether it's a personal, family member, anything with any negativity in any shape, way, form, that you bring it with you into the moment you're in, you're going to lose everything you're supposed to gain and learn in that moment. So, you know, that's what I would love to share with everybody, you know. So just focus on this moment. I'm enjoying this moment like unbelievably amazing.
Yeah.
If you speak negative around me, and I've said this to many people around me, if there's anything, I said, look, you cannot be around me. I am bulletproof to this energy. I cannot be around this energy.
Negativity. I hate it.
You know, so it's so always show love, man. Just always show love.
Love stronger
you
than
know?
hate.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Always show love. So and that's something, you know, my big bro, your little bro always shows. So he always shows love. Always shows love to me. Always shows love to everybody that's on site too, because you know he likes to see what's going on. He likes to, you know, he's seeing it. He's seeing it come to life. You know, he loves it. He loves it. So I'd love to see him smile, because you already know that fucking smile from Montoya, my boy, Dr. Montoya.
That smile, that Montoya
That smile, that's a beautiful smile.
Yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate you again, man, for coming.
Thank you,
through,
man. I appreciate, love you guys, man.
Most
Thank
definitely.
you.
You.